Imagine it's Christmas Eve. You're tucking your children into bed, dreaming of peace. Suddenly, the earth screams. Above you, the invincible B-52 Stratofortresses, the most terrifying machines ever built, are unloosing 40,000 pounds of explosives every 30 seconds. And one night, a single street in Hanoi, Cam Thien, was erased from the map. 287 lives gone. Not soldiers, families. This wasn't just war, it was a rain of fire intended to bomb a nation back to the Stone Age. But the ghost of the sky was about to meet a nightmare it never saw coming. December 18, 1972. The Paris Peace Accords had stalled. To force a surrender, the U.S. launched Operation Linebacker 2. It was the largest heavy bomber strike since Wobuo II. They thought their electronic jamming made them invisible. They thought the North Vietnamese were out of missiles. They were dead wrong. The sky over Hanoi turned into a surface-to-air volcano. Vietnamese technicians, outgunned and out-teched, did the impossible. They manually tracked the untraceable bombers. On the first night, the Invincible fell. Giant B-52s worth millions were spiraling into the mud of Hanoi. Vietnamese pilots like Pham Toan took to the air in MiGs, hunting the giants in the dark. It wasn't just metal versus metal. It was the sheer will to survive versus the ultimate technology of destruction. But here's the twist history books often skip. The Americans were losing bombers at a rate that terrified the Pentagon, but the Vietnamese were running out of missiles. They had only dozens left. It was a deadly game of chicken. Who would break first? The side with the bombs or the side with the graves? The loss was staggering. 1,600 civilians dead, dozens of American airmen captured or lost. The cost of leverage was written in blood. On December 30th, the bombing stopped. The result? Not a surrender, but a return to the table. Victory didn't come through the heaviest bombs, but through the heaviest hearts. History teaches us this. Technology can level a city, but it can never break a people who have nowhere else to go. Peace was finally signed in 1973, bought by the sacrifice of those 12 terrifying nights.